transparency is critical because you're asking people to stand in front of boards and C-suites for those numbers, in front of those numbers. And as soon as a CFO says, wait a second, where did that number come from? And you melt down because you can't answer that question, it's game over for cyber risk quantification in that organization, because that CISO, she will never stand in front of that board again in front of a number that she doesn't understand, right? And so transparency is critical. It's funny, I was talking to a friend of mine who works for a Fortune 50 company, and they were trying out some of the super simple black box cyber risk quantification methods. And he showed me results from two of them that they had piloted. And one was laughably low because this is a global organization, 100 business units, offices all over the world, generating billions in annual revenue. And one of the tools said, your total cyber risk is $250 million. It's just laughable. It's laughable. And the other one, when he entered the parameters for his organization, came back with a number that was larger than the federal budget of the United States. It was so large, in fact, he couldn't find the name for a number with that many zeros in it, right? So, could you stand in front of the board with either of those numbers? No, they're both, first of all, they're both laughable, which is really funny, but you've got to be able to stand in front of the number you're sharing with the C-suite and